All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another grind video. So we are at Oluns once again for multiple reasons. One is to do the Caphras test because we all got more AP for the Garmoth's Heart for everyone Sovereign and the upgrade they did with Sovereign. So I want to do another test, but also, you know, going for the Rich Merchant Ring is always a nice thing to go for. And so let's start this up. See what we can do using the usual. Oh god, hold on. Let me buy another harmony. I only have 3 apparently, so let me go buy another one. All right, that should take us up to 4. 4 for this hour. Very good. 2. Start this up. That and any other buffs? We're at 300%. Anyway, 360. Let's do this. I'm mostly here for Caphras testing, and also, you know, if I could get a Rich Merchant Ring, that would be kind of nice. But with that said, if you're new to Oluns, I'll try to explain it. It's very easy, and I think I might actually have to slow my DPS down doing this. And obviously, you could be doing better if you're doing it in a group, but quite honestly, I'm just kind of lazy, not gonna lie, and to find a group. So I just want to be like, okay, I'm gonna solo today. Alright, I'll get warmed up after this one. I think it's under 50 to arm slam. Okay, it's been a while. Just had to make sure I remembered what I was doing. Alright, let me turn this on, turn that on. I'll try to do pre-pulls after, but for the sake of just remembering all this, it's been a while. Let's see. On knockdown, immunity, and we're good. I feel like I'm missing a buff. Oh, probably missing a horse buff. I can get that after. It's no big deal. But yeah, the mechanics of this one are pretty simple. Get the main golem to like 50, then I'll do his arm slam. Kill the ads when it goes red. Yeah, so you see the left arm. Want to make sure to get that every time because that one gives you a chance at the merchant ring. Iframe a lot of the other stuff and you're good to go. Also, I actually have no idea what a good amount of Agris is, or no, a good amount of trash loot, no Agris. I don't think anyone actually solo tests this spot anymore just because there's like no reason to. It's not efficient. But I like testing myself, actually. Like, how well can I do solo? I don't do a double pull on this one because it's kind of sus, actually, because the rock from the next pull up will throw stuff at you. Could be arm slam. Dude, if I get Game, if I get a merchant ring piece in this hour, I will buy pearls. I also hate this pull because it's hard to get back attacks on it. I'm actually being like very careful of damage so I don't go too crazy on the arm, because I have to actually make sure I get the break the arm. One merchant ring, please. I think off and on over the past couple of years, like I don't grind this place regularly. I probably should, but I think I probably have around 150, 200 hours at Oluns. That's combined from regular D1 and D2. Arm is highest priority. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's lag and things aren't going off as normally as it should be. I don't know how to describe it. Latency seems higher. I like the music here, it's very calm. I've said this in my other grind spots, but I actually really enjoy Odalita and Kama Sylvia grind spots more than like Desert, just because of like the scenery. It's like visually not as exhausting as grinding in the desert, if that makes sense. Should do arm slam soon. Yeah, arm slam. To make sure to awaken that one, so we're ready to go. Did I get the arm? Hold up. I don't even know, like, if you're going for the ring piece, probably not even worth killing the small golems. So here's the mechanics. Get the main boss, or like the main one, to 50, wait for the arm slam, kill the arm, someone pulls the next thingy. And while you have downtime, pull that one. Basically, the goal is to wake it up, so once you're ready to go to it, then it's already open. Yeah, things feel delayed. I don't know how to describe it. I could pull the next one. Oh, 17 Caphras so far. Next attack is arm slam. Our next attack is the arm slam. Feels different doing this solo. Usually the faster class, like if you're grinding with a like a witch or a shy, or like any speed class, they're the ones to hold the next thing during the downtime. Is he gonna do the thing? But yeah, solo Oluns is actually kind of chill. I remember it being scary back in the day. It still could be if you aren't paying attention to anything. Slam? You know, I gotta run all those venomous night fangs. Oh my god. Am I... The next attack is arm. Does that feel delayed to you? I think it's probably worth killing this small golems. I think they drop Caphras stones. So yeah, this is where we started. Oh my god. Dude, 100, the DK 100 should be cancelable. The amount of times I've gotten myself into scary situations, especially like in Calamity 10 Sangoon, when I just popped the 100 and it's like mechanics are happening. I don't think I can pre-pull the next one. A little too far. Imagine if the thing just dropped. I would be free from Oluns. If I was Pearl Abyss, I would put, like, you know, in the newer areas coming soon, I would add more treasure pieces to that. So, like, instead of people having to grind Paddock's Island again or Upper Sakraya, just grind a new high-end spots for it. So we should get another slam, arm slam. I don't like the double pull here. It's not great. The big golem will start throwing rocks at you, and then you're like taking double or triple damage here. It's scuffed. On top of not being able to really do well on back attacks here. Next attack should be arm slam. But yeah, if you're in a full group of 3, someone pulls this one immediately. You do get a lot of not Caphras, but Blackstones here, just in case you need it. Every arm I kill, I'm just like, what if this is the one? What if I get the piece? How about this, Pearl Abyss? Give me the Olun's piece here, and I'll buy those gamble boxes. Oh dear. I wish they moved this one a little bit further up so it's not like hugging a wall. This is slam. Hello? Downtime. Slam. Oh my god, I ate that one. It hurts. There's an extra golem here. Hello. How are you? To this day, I'm still not really sure what the heart does. I think it empowers the other golems. Wow, 30 minutes actually went by pretty quickly. Usually at certain grind spots, I'm like, ugh, this is the longest hour ever. Oluns actually goes by pretty quick, especially in a group when you're just chilling with your friends and stuff. That's a scuff pull. How many Caphras are we at? 40? That's not bad. 40 in half an hour. So like roughly 80 Caphras an hour solo. If you did it in a group, you're probably over 100. That's not terrible. And like, let's be real, if you're going for Caphras, you're probably going somewhere else. But if you're going for the merchant ring, always a chance here. I missed the arm. I got distracted. Hey, we got that one pulled. Arm slam. Getting this pull to like group up is always difficult for me for some reason. I actually have to scuff my rotation a little bit just to make sure the arm goes down. Double Afuaru. This time for sure. Nope, just kidding. One thing about Wukong though, dude, that like you can fly so far, whereas I have like Dark Knights have to use like 3 abilities to do the same distance. I bet Musas are really good here solo. Hello, wake up. All right, so we have like another 20 minutes left here. I don't know how that considered it a back attack, but okay. I mean, I'll take it. I wondered, let me try something different this time. What if I double pull, but the big golem, I have it come over here instead? Instead of fighting it at the other rock, which admittedly I think is more scuffed. Oh, hello, that hurt. Yeah, you see how the one on the left is throwing rocks at me and I can't even see them? That's what's wrong with this pole solo. I'm just taking fat damage for no reason. All right, let's not do that double pull again. It's bad. Not for solo, that is. Can't see. So how much do people get in a group here? It's probably like 150 plus Caphras stones an hour. In a 3-man, that is. Trash looted now or with no Agris kind of sucks though, not gonna lie. I think using Agris here is probably a really good spot, whether you're soloing or 3-manning. I just remember it always being pretty solid. I'm doing my best for the back attacks, but it keeps turning. I actually think I could let the second ad phase go through and then pop the arm like this. That is everything that's wrong with the DK100. The animation is so long. Oh my god, that was the biggest bait. Slam. Arm slam. I actually don't care about this golem. Let's focus the next big one. We go for our merchant ring pieces. Yeah, like 500 Caphras stones. That's pretty solid. You guys remember when blacks or not? Oh yeah, black stones were like 300k each. Man, that was a good time. Let's see, how many Caphras do we have though? 69. Nice. What is the health of this golem? I can't. Okay, it's gonna do it next. You know, even if I got the merchant ring piece today, I still have to grind paddocks, and I'm pretty sure I have like 50 hours in paddock so far, and then 0 in upper Sakraya, which that is the one I definitely don't want to do. Everywhere else makes at least a little bit of money. I thought it popped it. I guess not. Dang, I picked a bad channel, actually. There's no green buff or red buff going on. El Calfee on 4. Remind me to not be here again. People don't like doing bosses. Oh my god, I was so off. If I had 361 AP, would had it. Lamau. I actually think I got, what was it, like 10k with Agris? Just like, dang, using no Agris here kind of is terrible. Unironically bad. Arm. Arm. Oh man, I gotta run those. I don't wanna. I'm lazy. 3 minutes left in the grind, and we'll, I guess, look at everything. Trash loot, literally irrelevant. It's like 4K. I might get, what, 4K trash loot here. I also tried a few things and I'm not in full damage, so that probably affected it. All right, we learned last time, do not do the scuffed pull again. It's only, that is like a pull for only three player groups. I keep pushing it past 50. Like, I wanted to do arm slam first. Oh, idle. You know what's funny? You know how they add titles like a year after, or multiple years after they come out with the spot? Yeah, this is why I get things so much later, because I would have most of the grind titles if they came out with it on day one. What'd you bait again? Very good amount of blackstones though, so it's not a lot of silver, but it's a big number. Pull this one, wake up that one. All right, after this pull, we are done. I'm not even gonna worry about anything else. I'm just focusing the arm. Oh, a leaf. I have like no buffs on, right? No major buffs. You got all the scuffed ones. I feel the damage loss. All right, get me out. Okay, so let me go back to the main spot and then we'll calculate things. In case you didn't know, this rotation is a giant circle. Okay, let's see. What did we get? We got 86 Caphras stones. This is solo. Keep that in mind. You could probably get way over like 100, 150 if you duo and full group. A little under 600 black stones. I would say that's pretty good. Like 4K, that's probably like 400 mil. We don't worry about that. One, I didn't use Agris. Two, I'm solo, so it's like we don't think about that. But yeah, so I'd say probably about like 110 if we combine all of these. So yeah, that would be another 20 and then another 2. I am very close to 110. That's like RNG with plus 10, minus 10. But yeah, that was a fun test. Every now and then I like to go to Olun solo and just, you know, see if I can get the merchant ring. But one day it'll happen. And with that said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.